Hello my spooky besties, and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be pretty exciting, so when we come back from the intro, we're gonna get right into it. So this video, if you haven't noticed by the title, is going to be my Boot Camp Readathon 3.0 announcement video. I want to thank Courtney from Tangible Reads, who is our head instructor and recruiter. Thank you so much, Courtney, for wanting me to be a part of this again this year. And I'm super excited about this. So we have all kinds of fun stuff planned. We have prompts, we have activity prompts, we have a Discord for you to join and meet new people, share the love, all that kind of stuff. So I will be linking everything in my description box for this readathon as well. Details. This readathon is going to take place January 1st, 2026 to January 15th of 2026. So there are 3 services for this readathon that you can claim as your service that you are going to do to get you through boot camp. So the first service is going to be Air Force, and that is to follow book prompts only. That means you only read 5 books. And then Army, you follow all of the prompts as is. This means you read 5 books plus the other prompts. And then lastly, Marines, where you follow all the prompts but double up books except for host favorites. This means you will read 9 books plus all of the other prompts. You get to choose whatever one you want, but you also have to stick to it and you cannot switch. So let us know in the comments which one you will be choosing. I think I'm going to do Army. I would generally want to go all out and do the biggest and most challenging, but now that I am working, I'm going to learn how to be nice to myself and make things a little bit more manageable for me. So I will be taking the Army route. Graphics are going to be linked underneath the Welcome to Boot Camp Readathon channel under graphics in the Discord. There's all kinds of different things to get you through. You have all of us instructors as well to help you get through. We have MEEPs, which is the very first entry, which is, for the book, is a self-discovery, a psych fiction, nonfiction, and then for the other prompts, you're going to want to increase your hydration by half to a cup daily, which is definitely one of my biggest goals because I do not consume enough water. And then we're going to start stretching daily. Meditate at least 5 minutes a day for 5 days. For mental health, you're going to want to call family or call a friend, and then no alcohol for 3 days if you consume, which I don't consume very often, so I don't have to worry about this one. And then we're going to go into the barracks, which the book prompt is Indie, military rep, or blue and green on the cover. And then you're going to choose 2 body parts to work on. And then you're going to sub to 10 new channels that you have not subscribed to before. And then to kind of help, make your home a little bit more organized and more comfortable to live in, we're going to unhaul at least 1 book to a donation center, a free little library, your local library, wherever you choose. We're going to go to the mess hall, which the book for that is going to be either horror, fantasy, sci-fi. And you are going to physically read half of this book. So you can physically read the first half and then listen to the other half on audio, or vice versa. But you have to physically read half of it, whether it be a actual physical book or on your Kindle e-reader. And then you're going to add another body part to work on. So going back to the barracks where you were doing 2, you could do like arms and legs for the first one, and then going into the mess hall to add a 3rd body part, you could work on your stomach if you wanted to. And then we're going to go into the shooting range, where the book of choice is going to be one of our host favorites, which there is a section in the Discord that has a list of all of our favorite books. Each instructor has 2 books. My book is going to be Monster Pucker by Cleo Evans and Ashley Bennett. And then my other book choice is going to be Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I loved both of these books so very much. I gave them both 5-star ratings. And Monster Pucker I tabbed the absolute snot out of and annotated like crazy. So yes, these are my picks, but all the others are going to be either in a graphic or an actual written down list over in our Discord. We have Biovac, which the book is going to be a comedy, cozy, erotica, or just a romance. This is just kind of like a comfort read because you've worked so hard through all of boot camp and you just need to treat yourself. So with that, the next prompt is to treat yourself. This could be either buying a new book, buying yourself like your craft supplies, your other hobbies, whatever. Just make sure you treat yourself because you've worked so hard, you earned it, and it is very important. And then we're going for no alcohol for another 3 days. So yeah. And then lastly is graduation, which means that you've made it through boot camp, where we will update our Goodreads story graphs, etc. Whatever reading tracking platform you use, make sure you update that, and then assess your habits that you want to keep, modify, or ditch throughout the rest of the year. We also have the Boot Camp Readathon Daily Challenge that there is a graphic underneath the graphic section in the Discord, and this is daily, where it'll go for all 15 days. 50 squats, 50 ab crunches, 5-minute meditation, 5-minute stretching, 64 ounces of water a day, no alcohol, no sugar, no soda, no chips, fried potatoes, nothing like that, and to read 50 pages a day. You don't have to take part in this one, but if you want a little extra bit of a challenge, this is an additional challenge for you to add to this. Lastly, I want to go through all of our instructors. For instructors, there are 19 of us in total. Lead instructor and recruiter Courtney from Tangential Reads. We have Alicia from Books and Things with Alicia. We have Bonnie from Books with Bonnie. We have Jaleesa from Reading Beyond the Book Cover. We have Coda from Your BookTube Bestie, which is Coda Mead's friend. Nicole from Dusty Book Sniffers. Jessie Kiwi from This Kiwi. Dee Dee from Virtues of Books. Atia from Booking It with Atia. My bestie Paula from Family and Books. Kiana from Shekshi Lady. Me from The Spooky Library. And then Kelly from Cursed Dragon Ship, Mel from Tome Raider, Kita from Resistance Book Club, Shauna from Books with Dreamcatcher, Leslie from Books, Gurs and Purrs, MJ from Reading This Life, Lachette from Scarlet Moon Creations, and then our lovely moderator and BookTube Mama, Christina from BookTube Mama. So please make sure you go and follow, subscribe, all of these lovely co-hosts who will help get you through Boot Camp Readathon. Lastly, we have some hashtags that if you want to post your graphics or your progress on YouTube, Instagram, whatever social media you use, we have special hashtags. So our special hashtags are going to be hashtag Boot Camp Readathon and hashtag BC Readathon. But that is all I have for this lovely announcement. Please be on the lookout for all of the sprints, all of the videos, all of that will be listed in the description in playlists. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you join the Discord and we will see you then. Get some.